Yo, what is going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. So I want to go over the Philadelphia Eagles, want to go over some news on the running back position, and the Eagles are definitely adding a veteran running back. They're going to add somebody, guys. It's going to happen before that Detroit game. So news has come out. The Eagles have spoken to the Vikings about former third-round pick running back Alexander Maddison. In 6 career starts, Maddison has rushed for 477 yards and 5 touchdowns. Other news that came out, the Eagles have had trade talks to multiple teams regarding a veteran running back that would like to add one before the team week 1 game versus the Lions. Miles Sanders, the team's running back one, has been out due to a hamstring injury, and there are no current timetable for his return. Okay, Miles Sanders did not play any of the joint practice. He pretty much just has a preseason first series under his belt against the Jets. Other than that, that's really it. That's really it. And, you know, should there be rust with Miles Sanders? It's a contract year, first game. Is he going to fumble the ball? Are you kind of worried? I don't know. Kind of gets me worried a little bit, because if he's going to be out from now until when the season starts, that's a lot of time of no live tackling and stuff like that. So they're being extra cautious with him. How bad is the hamstring injury? They don't even have a timetable for his return, which is kind of crazy. But, I mean, they're probably just going to say that because they have no idea. It's a day-to-day basis of how he feels and how it's going to get how he's going to get better off this hamstring. So I don't know. It's a contract year. I feel like Miles Sanders plays well. I just feel like Miles Sanders is expendable. I think not having Miles Sanders in your lineup this year, it would definitely affect this running back core. There's no doubt about it. Even, you know, you're looking for that number 4 running back. You're looking for that short yardage back, a power back. I want to see more of Kennedy Brooks in that preseason game, or just down the line what he could do. But I just don't feel like he might not be the answer. You know, the Eagles seem like are very serious about going after a veteran running back, whether it's that 3rd round Alexander Maddison from the Vikings, or it's multiple teams that they have inquired about a trade. Kareem Hunt, the Eagles have obviously had joint practices with the Browns. You saw Nick and Kareem Hunt talking, not about the trade, but just kind of feeling him out, his personality, you know, stuff like that. What kind of, you know, just what he is as a person. But definitely could be a possibility. A day 3 pick for Kareem Hunt, you know, maybe a 5th or a 6th round pick for him would probably work out. And I would definitely take that trade. Which I'm not really big on trading for a running back, but if they had to, it seems like the Eagles maybe giving up a day 3 pick for somebody. Not really sure. If it was really up to me right now, I would go get Josh Jacobs. I understand the Raiders have talked and said, oh, he's not going anywhere, but it was kind of fishy how they played him in that first preseason game. I think it was the Hall of Fame game, and like they had him in for a while. Kind of makes me think that they're putting him on the market, or, you know, in secret they're trying to trade him or something, because I always thought that was just a little fishy. Okay, so if it was to be my opinion on who I would get, probably be Josh Jacobs. If not that, you always can go in the free agency and get Jordan Howard if he's not getting injured constantly. Like, really, Jordan Howard, he gets this one injury throughout the year, and it's a shoulder neck injury, and he's out for multiple weeks, and it hurts us in the end. Latavius Murray's 32 years old, but over 4 yards per carry, over 500 yards, 6 touchdowns for the Ravens, and had a bigger role with that running back core last year. But with the Eagles, he wouldn't have too much on his plate, and that's only if Miles Sanders is playing, guys. And we all know that Miles Sanders didn't have any touchdowns last year, but he averaged over 5 yards a carry. So a 4th running back, a bruiser back in Latavius Murray or Jordan Howard will only work if Miles Sanders is playing and getting you those 15, 16-yard runs, something like that. That really does help the momentum to not put too much on a bruiser back coming in here, too much on his plate. A lot of fans, a lot of people on Twitter, and I've been seeing his name kind of come out a little bit, but A.J. Dillon from the Green Bay Packers would be an interesting one, and really not being utilized the right way in Green Bay, and maybe the Eagles will know how to use him a lot better. So he is younger, and you could get him in the building and trade for him if you really wanted to. So I'm trying to figure out what veteran running back they're trying to get, and it looks like they've talked to multiple teams, so it might not be Jordan Howard. It might not be Latavius Murray. It might come through trade. They want to get at least a high-quality rotational bruiser back if that's going to be the case. So I'm excited. I mean, why not? God forbid Miles Sanders goes down and you need another guy to come into the building. Look, 2017 was a big year for us, but LeGarrette Blount, him in the building alone, getting Jay Ajayi by the trade deadline with a 4th-round pick, I mean, those are the moves you have to make. I feel like that running back core is a lot better than this one. I think you can do so much more with Miles Sanders, but with Miles Sanders now going to be missing, he's already missed joint practices with the Browns, only played in one okay, one preseason game for one series, and now is going to go through the next few weeks of not doing anything until he's better. If he's out like 3 more weeks with a hamstring injury, it's going to be a problem. Okay, it's going to be a big problem, and I hope he's not going to be injury prone this year, and it's already kind of showing. He's already injured twice last year, already injured now. Maybe how bad is this hamstring injury? We don't know that yet. But I think we'll see throughout the weeks if he's practicing. If he's not practicing, yeah, I'm a little worried. So obviously, Josh Jacobs would be my first. Definitely my first. Latavius Murray, I would definitely go pick up if that's the case in free agency. But if you're trading, it's Josh Jacobs. If you're trading, I would make a shot at A.J. Dillon if that's the case. I don't know much about this guy from the Vikings at this Alexander Maddison, what he brings to the table. But at least they're looking. At least they know they need to find something else, because I don't think you're going to put Jason Huntley at the 4th running back spot. I want to see more Kennedy Brooks, obviously, but is there enough time for him to really make a big push for this roster? I think they were just, he's a north and south runner. I think they were just testing him out. They were throwing a screen pass to him. They were putting him in the passing game a little bit. They were just doing some different things with him. So they want to just feel out what they have on the roster. This is what preseason, these games are all about. They're not scheming against the defense. They're just trying to see what they have and what some of these players could do. When it comes to running backs, it's about pass protection, chipping, and obviously if you could throw the ball to them, throw it to, screen passes, whatever the case may be with some of these running backs. And Kenny Brooks really did impress me, for that one play, but they didn't really run him north and south after that. So they kind of were not using him the right way. I already kind of knew from when they were using him, it just wasn't working out. So I don't know if that's going to be the answer. And I'd probably say probably not. If I don't see a big jump, big push from him during the Browns preseason game, the second game, then I think it's showing already that they know the Miles Sanders injury is more serious, and they need to go after somebody else. God forbid he goes down or is not ready for the first game. So kind of making me nervous how they're going after a trade right now, because it's not looking good for Miles Sanders. So, I could be wrong, but we will see throughout the next few weeks. If Miles Sanders is not practicing, then we're definitely alarmed that this kid is just, unfortunately, it's just not working out. And we need to, he's going to be replaced after this season in 2022. So, other than that, let me know what you guys think about Miles Sanders. Do you think he's going to be back by week 1? Would you still trade for a running back? Who do you think they're going to trade for? Do you go into the free agency pit and go get Jordan Howard or Latavius Murray? Do you try to go after an A.J. Dillon? Do you try to go after a Josh Jacobs? What would you do in this situation? I want to see it in the comment section below. And I will see you guys on the next one. SHAKESQUAD up, follow, slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.